First Thor was made in 2011, directed by Kenneth Branagh. I've always enjoyed this movie, especially when it first came out. I'm a sucker for love stories, especially when it comes to superheroes and basically gods. Starts off in Tonsberg, Norway in 1965, and between the battle between the Frost Giants and the Asgardians, led by Odin's son. Ending up in Jotunheim, fighting Frost Giant King, and Odin narrating the win over the Frost Giants, taking the casket of Arctic Winters as a prize. Ancient Winters, sorry. There's a massive jump in storytelling where it comes to Thor's coronation, and he's as arrogant as he's meant to be, like laughing, joking, and winking at his mum. Partakes two stories. It shows Thor's coronation, and then at the same time it shows the Frost Giants have found a secret way in to steal back the casket of Ancient Winters. In the middle of Thor's coronation, Odin stops. Then you flash back to the vault, and the destroyer comes out and offs the Frost Giants. This propels Thor to want to go take action and destroy all the Frost Giants, and obviously Anthony Hopkins' Odin is trying to bring back some calm. Thor's just like, I'm king, and Anthony Hopkins is like, no you're not. Not yet. Anyway, Thor's really upset about this, upturning tables and just giving it all that and trying to egg on his companions to be like, we can do this. Who's the most powerful dudes of the lot? This just shows how blonde-eyebrowed Thor is just an arrogant sod, and he just wants glory. His brother Loki is egging him on. The fight scenes in this movie are great. There's not too many of them, especially the Frost Giant fight at the beginning was really good, and when Thor goes to Jotunheim is a really good fight scene. Obviously it's Thor throwing everyone else under the bus and getting everyone else in trouble, and he's just there he just wants blood. Lady Sif and the Warriors 3 are basically there for comic relief and to move the story plotline ahead. Not much at all. They come in again later in the movie. I personally wanted more in-depth for the Frost Giants and find out more about them, because it's just an enemy in a film, and that's just defeated in the end, even though we find out that Loki is Frost Giant. Odin giving tough love is obviously important, but you can see what happens through it. He's obviously going to reinvent himself, become a better person. You can see that happening, but I still have enjoyed this film very much. I like the fact that everything he says in Asgard makes you sound like a real hero, but if he said the same thing on Earth, it makes it sound like a douche. Obviously for comedic value, but I enjoyed that. That's a good subtle way of doing it.